Hi, welcome back. My name is Will, and this is Diamonds Around the World. First and foremost, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. So, what are we going to have a first look at today? So, today's first look is actually from my mom's stash. It is one of her bigger diamond paintings that she is actually getting ready to work on soon. She has them laid out to work on one every 3 months, because it takes about 3 months for her to work on one, because she rotates between other canvases. This is the next one in her lineup, and it is an older style canvas. I want to say it's discontinued from Diamond Art Club already. I might have to turn my ring light on just so we get some light. That's why it's in an older box style. Now it is also going to be a round diamond because of right here, round, and the pink line. That's what the old boxes look like. I'm not going to go through details of this box because we've all seen them. But what are we going to be looking at? We're going to be looking at Sail Away by Randal Spangler. It is a 47 by 22, or it's 119 centimeters by 56, and it's round with ABs, and I'll just flip this right here. Now I'm just going to pop this open quick and pull everything out to look at it quick. Now, like I was saying, my mom's system is kind of wonky. I don't question it. I don't ask what she does. I just let her roll with her system. Ooh, that has one of those. Ooh. So, it comes with, and it is an older style toolkit. So, this is what the toolkits used to look like from Diamond Art Club. Tray, squishy, wax, pen, baggies. Won't go through that. There we go. She already took the sticker sheet out to put in her makeshift logbook. Let's just hit this again. There we go. Here is the little sticker that came with it prior. You can use this sticker in your logbook, on the end of your box, make it into a cover binder. You can do whatever you want with this sticker right here. Then normally we'd open this up and look, but because she already took the major sticker out, we're going to look at that next. So this is the sticker sheet that comes with this kit, at least when she bought it. So we have the canvas name Sail Away, artist is Randal Spangler, start and end date, a bigger picture of this canvas and information, and it has 51 colors. Now you can use, and these are all separate pre-individual cut like that. Now this is an older style, like I said, so the ABs are going to be at the top under 150. That's how the old style canvases used to run. Now they're at the end with the DMC number with the ABs, and DMC is just that third column, and that's another way to kit up. So we're going to have 124, 135, 136, and 141. I can tell you it's a pink, a green, a blue, and a white already. So we'll look at the drills and see where they go when we get to that point. So Diamond Art Club's kits come pre-packaged. Let me get out of the sunlight. In this dust sleeve, it says Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle, can't talk, sorry. And like I said, she opened it up just to pull out the sticker sheet, but we really haven't looked at it. And if she has, I don't know about it. If you hear my AC in the background, I'm going to apologize. Sorry. I just don't want to kill myself. Whew. It comes with, this is the original step-by-step instruction pamphlet. With that. So if you need any information of how it works, there we go. Tips and tricks and all that stuff. I might actually keep this for a project. Okay, so that's where I need it. We don't want to look at this quite yet. We'll look at them in a minute. So here's their canvases. Diamond Art Club's canvases are, the canvas is made out of tarpaulin. It's not licensed. It is patent owned and created by Diamond Art Club, so that means they're the only company that has this kind of canvas. So it will lay flat on its own if you want to. Now it is also scalloped and serged. All of their canvases are scalloped and serged. This will actually help stop fraying. So Now, like I said, this is a long one. So I'm going to roll it back on itself like this. And the only reason I can do that is because, first and foremost, all of the Diamond Art Club canvases you purchase have poured glue. That means we can roll it backwards on itself. We can maneuver however we want. And it will not hurt the canvas one bit. And I'm making this not super tight, but tight enough to work. So this is our bottom right side. We have a legend here. And we have your lifetime warranty. So because my mom was the original purchaser of this canvas, she has a lifetime warranty with Diamond Art Club. So if something happens with the drills or canvas, she contacts them right there. And they will help her out. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to fully fit. I'm just going to try. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, right here, looking at this, it's going to have a lot of color blocking. And we'll talk about that in a minute. So, up in the top, it says the logo and the name, Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. Then on the left-hand side, where you can't see right now, we have another legend. We have your pasting area, your schematic, your thumbnail, whatever you want to call that. That's right here. Canvas code, sail away, and the size. And it's by Randal Spangler through Diamond Art Club. So that means Diamond Art Club got Randal Spangler's approval to make this picture into a diamond painting. So they are compensating him for his artwork when they sell it. And then down in the middle here, where you can't see because I have it so far down, let's just move this up here quick. Maybe you can see it there better. Down through, pulled it up too far. Right here we have 10% off and socials. Now, like I was saying, when we talk about color blocking, confetti, line blocking, because this is going to have a lot of it. And a lot of Randal Spangler's pictures have this. So, like this guy, I'm just going to have to pull this up very easily. Because I want to show you the sky. And while we're doing this, you can look at the drill field. So right here, I'm going to have to do it the tricky way. So if you look right here, all this is going to be color blocking and line blocking. And the ship is going to have, not massive confetti, but some confetti. What is that on my screen? And there's color line blocking. So this is going to be literally a combination of everything. Mainly color blocking and line blocking. I know some people like to do pan overs. I don't. I like to just try and get you guys to see what I see in camera. There's that side, and I'll pull it this way again so we can check this side. So it's going to, and it is, like I said, a round, so it's going to work up super fast from Diamond Art Club. So we're going to flip this over and we're going to look through the drills, all 51, and then we'll come back to see where those special drills are. Remember, that's 4 ABs. Now, I'm probably not going to do a full pan over of the canvas with the ABs, if I can even get this to lay flat so we can have the back for the canvas drills. So this is Diamond Art Club's way they package the drills. I want to say Rosa Kit, because I thought it was another creator. She calls this the cinnamon swirl packaging, because they're wrapped like a cinnamon swirl. But Diamond Art Club also has stickers that matches the canvas, so if you separate these, you can. So let's open this up and check them out. If you don't like the crinkle, I'm going to apologize. Sorry. I like the crinkle. I know, I'm weird. But you can mute me or fast forward for the couple seconds that I'm doing this. Now this is an older style packaging drill because, first and foremost, they're not like the new ones where they have the purple decoratives around them. I'm going to have to turn that on. Where they don't have the decorative light designs on them. But that is perfectly fine. I'm just going to do a quick separation here so we can get through here quick and easily. It looks like we're only going to have 4 trains of drills, so that's perfectly great. And we'll start with the short one. So first and foremost, Diamond Art Club drills are made out of resin. They're made in-house, so that means Diamond Art Club can make sure they make the best quality product to give to us, so we get the best quality and quantity. You always get about 20% more drills in the packaging. If you have a problem, contact Diamond Art Club, like I said, if you're the original purchaser. They also do not go in DMC order. They go by weight of drills. So we're going to have 3768, 775, and if you watch Brandy from Mystery of Diamonds, as she says, this drill came to the party and didn't go home because he's not home. To her standards, she says it's different. 905 and 926. Nope, yep, this side. Had to figure out what side I was starting with. Sorry, guys. Then we have 3607, 209, 3837, 208, 3835, 436, 3347, 3346. Here's our first AB, AB 124. This is a pink AB, and this is the old style numbering, if you remember. Now, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's named after the Northern Lights, so it has a shimmer, a shine, an iridescent to it if you can see it. So once you place this on the drill, it's going to shimmer and shine. It's going to help the drill sit beside it also shimmer and shine too. 720. Here's the next AB, AB 136. It is a blue AB. Sorry about the cough. 754, and there's another blue AB hanging out. 3814, 3823. Here's 135. It is a green AB. So we have one more AB to go. 318, 799, 912, 728, 954. This one has a green buddy, but we don't know which green it goes to. He just didn't get home. He stayed there to party. $333, 3854, 782, 783. He also has a buddy. 955, 913, 3830, 907. We got not one but two, and he has an extra buddy too. 895, 445, 906. Two of them. 743. 3755, two of them. 814, three of them. Well, we're actually going to have to move these off the canvas so we can look at the canvas in a minute. Okay, then we got the last strand of drills. 356. 141, our white AB, 413, 3864, 890, we got 2 bags there, 815, 2 bags, 355, 2 bags, 3371, 1, 2, 3 bags there, 738, 904, 3325, got 2 bags, 310, 1 bag, and 3841. Now, Randall's canvases normally don't have a lot of black in it, but because this is a landscape, I was more expecting it to have at least one big bag, and I was correct. So let's just throw these back up there. I'll put them away later. And let's flip this canvas back over. Now, we didn't have a lot of drills of those AVs. Let me put it that way. So, before we go any further, let's look at the legend here quick to see what we're looking for. So, the ABs are at the beginning. So, we're going to be looking for the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the canvas. So, we're going to a pink, a green, a blue, and a white. And there wasn't much of each color, but I can already point out where the white is. It's going to be right in here. In the spaceship, it has some white there. So that's where the white is. Not much. And it looks like it's going to be in the sails too. Then the blue would be the 3. And if I'm right... Yep, it's right here in the fish. Flying fish. Right there's the 3 in there with the 4. Pink and green. The one on the 2. Yeah, the one on the 2. So the 2 is the green, and that's actually going to be in the grass down here. Right there. There's going to be white over here too. Like I said, I'm not going to do a full proper pan over. I'm just going to try and see if I can find these colors to point them out to you guys. There wasn't much of that pink. Oh, here it is. It's in the mountain scene behind, in the background is the pink. Okay, so let's try and get this where you can see it. Okay, so we basically have almost the entire picture. So the pink is in the mountain scene in the back. The green is in the base here of the grass, the hills. The blue is in the flying fish, if you want to call it a flying fish, because that's what it looks like to me. It is. It's a flying fish. The blue is in this area, and then the white is in here. That looks like it would be the town. It's in the fish, the sails of the fish, the tail, and down in the corners here that you can't see off camera, and the mushrooms. So honestly, they don't have that much special drills in this one, and that's perfectly fine. Now, if it was me, this is what I would talk about. If I'm going to bling this up, where would I bling it up at? Honestly, to tell you the truth, I would want to bling up the sail, the fish sailing away itself. Like, I would want to bling up around the eyes a little bit more, putting in some pixie dust yellow. Is that yellow? Is that the V? Yeah, the V. That would be 743. Get some 743 pixie dust from Tmall and bling up the sails a little bit. Bling up some more of the body of the fish sailing away. I would bling up this character by itself because that's the main focal point. The background is just the background. It's going to be color blocking, line blocking. The trees are going to be the same way, color blocking and line blocking. But honestly, this is also considered a round. It will work up super fast. The way my mom does her big canvases like this, she sections them off in 2 rows of release papers. And that normally and she works on it in between each canvas that she's working on. So she'll work on one canvas, finish it, do 2 rows of her big one, go to the next canvas, and vice versa. But because this is so long, at 119 centimeters length, she's thinking she might have to do 3 rows. But with it being, like I said, line blocking and color blocking and around, this will actually work out perfectly fine for her. I will tag Diamond Art Club down below. I am 90% positive this is discontinued and archived. I will look and see if it isn't. If it isn't, I will tag the link, but I'm positive it is. But if you don't have this one and you want it, check the D-stashes. Check eBay, check Mercari. Just be cautious with it being an older kit. They might de-stash it and price gouge it and jack the price up because they want extra money. I don't think that's appropriate. I don't think that's right. But that's just my opinion. So, that is everything for me. I hope you like this first look of Sail Away by Randal Spangler. Please hit the like and subscription button down below. It helps the channel out. I would love to see the channel grow. I'm trying my hardest to make it grow. I would love to do new things. I have a list of stuff I want to get done for the channel. I would love to be doing. I got to do what's in my stash videos, but I just, life happens. So I do have a list of stuff I would love to get going for the channel to see if it would help build it. But let me know in the comments if you have this canvas, and if you do, have you blinged it up, have you worked on it, or just to say hi. I do respond back to all the comments. Hit the notification button to be notified for when I post videos. I post vlogs Monday through Friday at 12, but that's probably going to change in about 2 weeks again. And you'll know why when you watch the vlogs. First looks, Wednesdays at 12:30, Monday and Friday, any other related diamond painting video, if I have one, also at 12:30. But other than that, I will see you tomorrow. This is Diamonds Around the World. Bye.